Amsterdam is famous for its coffee shops. No, not the ones you're thinking about. Specialty coffee shops. To begin with, let's visit some pretty famous local coffee roasters. Welcome to Lot 61, a well-established brand in the Netherlands, known internationally. Their coffee shop is a popular place in Amsterdam West and has a lot to offer. To learn more about them, I had a chat with a barista.
Hey, my name is Asa and I'm working here as a barista. This is already almost being like 12th year in Amsterdam Lot 61. We have another in Den Haag, which is kind of like new. Also we have, I believe, one in Sydney as well, because the owner is from Sydney.
As the recent growth of Lot 61 shows, the local coffee industry is in full expansion.
The coffee industry is like pretty cool, same as maybe Berlin. You can find like a lot of like specialty coffee places, especially I would say the Amsterdam West.
In this location, they have a nice little seating area downstairs with a chill urban vibe where you can see a beautiful roaster.
We have like on roastery and we're roasting like from espresso roast until like filter. The concept is we can show people we have like different roasts for coffee and they can like choose the best for themselves. We have different roasting for like each coffee beans, each technique, which is like espresso, filter, omni, and it's always like depends what kind of coffee is it. Supplying a lot of coffee to other places, coffee places, hotels as well, restaurants. So if you want to try like our coffee, you can find like many places.
This is definitely a great friendly place to go.
If you want to try really good specialty coffee and talk with us and learn maybe something more, welcome to Lot 61.
Further down in Amsterdam West, I stumbled onto a little gem. Coffee District, a small local chain of specialty coffee shops with several locations across the city. It's a bright place with a nice, clean and modern design. The manager told me a bit more about them and the local coffee culture.
My name's Hannon Powell. I'm manager here at Coffee District in Amsterdam. Coffee District's been active for 5+ years now, starting as a small hole-in-the-wall type establishment close to the museum plane. We now have 3 locations to sit in cafes, one here at the Hendrik Jacobstraat and one at the Olympia plane. And we have a takeaway-only location in the museum plane.
I was also curious to know what kind of coffee you can find there. And guess what?
We have a house blend from Lot 61, which is a Brazil-Guatemalan blend. And then we have a variety of local and international roasters rotating through our single origin and on our retail shelves.
But I was also wondering, what do the locals like? Is there such a thing as Dutch coffee traditions?
I think overall people like the medium to light roasted coffee. We have a wide range of different types of clients, so everything from your standard Italian style type drinker to a more fruity and acidic styles of single origins, and almost a lot more fermentations and things like that coming through. So a little bit of everything. The coffee culture in Amsterdam has grown quite a lot in the 5 years that I've been working here. It's always growing. We're seeing a lot of specialty coffee shops popping up, and we see now that it's almost established and now it's growing with more roasters. I come from New Zealand, so we have a very strong coffee and cafe culture alongside Australia. I think they're quite well known for its coffee culture. In the Netherlands, I think it's been a little bit lacking and probably still is lacking a little bit. I think the general public tend to spend, it's more the old school style of a cappuccino with a lot of foam, quite dry, or they have a thing called a koffie verkeerd, translates to wrong coffee or something along those lines, and that's a latte macchiato practically.
It was a pleasure to discover Coffee District, and it's time for our last discovery in this quick tour. Across a few canals and bridges, still in Amsterdam West, you will find another amazing place for specialty coffee, Wuli. Wuli are very active when it comes to sharing information about their coffee and raising awareness in the public for a more fair coffee industry. For instance, they regularly have workshops and courses in their coffee lab. It's an area for cuppings and all kinds of coffee meetings. They have a great choice of beans for all tastes, from funky ones to strong Robusta flavors or classic South Americans. Overall, it's a colorful place with a cool atmosphere that will put you in a good mood. Now, you have a little sample of some of the best coffee you can find in Amsterdam. Obviously, there's a lot more great shops you can discover. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more coffee adventures.